Hi guys, and happy Saturday. I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday. We are having an amazing Saturday. It is so warm today. It's like spring. And I was on my way to the Patterson thrift, and I detoured into Music Connection because I was looking for something in particular. I can't find my copy of Television Marquee Moon. It's in this house somewhere. But I ripped through so many records this morning, and I couldn't find it. It's probably right here in the main shelves, but I just got to go slower and find it. But I was going to see if he had a copy. He didn't. He said if he finds one, he'll put it aside. And I said, well, if I didn't find it by then, I'll buy it. Yeah, it's driving me crazy. I've been trying to find it for a while, and I even went into the buried spots to find buried spots where I thought it might be, but it wasn't. So it's, like I said, it's probably right in the main rack, but I just gotta look slower. So yesterday it was so cold, it was below 20. It was below 20 degrees, and today it is almost 60. Crazy. So I was out on the porch doing things, making it pretty, getting that spring thing going, because that's, you know, you get in that, when the weather gets warm, you get that vibe for spring, and you get that yearning for spring, and I definitely had the yearning. And I did a couple of floral arrangements for the new pots, the new some of the new vases that I got, you know, recently or over the winter. And I put them right here. And right when it got cold, I found these two very exotica fabric lantern thingies, hanging things, just very Bali or very Hawaii, whatever. And I hung those finally. I hung them right here. So definitely starting to look festive and spring-like. And I'm hoping for an early spring like Gregory told us, right? It could happen. It could happen. It seems like it could any minute. Of course, next week we could have a blizzard. Such is winter in New Jersey. All right. What did I get? Let's see. I got some fun stuff. What this is right here is my Radio Tink wall hanging banner, and it's so cool and it's so heavy duty. But I'm gonna leave it folded up like this until I get my backdrop holder, which I ordered from China. Very cool. Any backdrop can be held on this thing, and it expands from 5 feet to 10, and it's just going to be great for really cool backdrop hangings, and something to hold them easier than putting them up on the French doors in the back. So I'm pretty excited about it. I thought it might be here by today, but the tracking says Monday, so that's pretty cool. So we'll reveal the banner when that comes. Got a couple of eBay things. I got my Jerry Only. Here he is. So he joins his brother Doyle in the music room. And like I said, I got him for a really good price because he wasn't in his box. So, but he looks cool standing there with his bass guitar. I really, really, really love it. I finally got my Henry Rollins Stay Fanatic book. Oh, I've been wanting this since the minute it came out. But at 40 bucks, and it came out around, I think, just after Christmas, and I just couldn't swing the 40 bucks at the time, but I finally got it, and I'm so excited. I believe you can only get this from Henry himself on Henry's website. So, Stay Fanatic, Hectic Expectorations for the Music Obsessive, Volume 1, Henry Rollins. And what's so awesome about these books is that every one is signed by Henry. Henry is such a great guy, and he's such a lover of his fans that he does stuff like this for us. And this is a mega book. It's huge. It's got really obscure music in it. It's definitely for the serious collector, and if you are a serious record collector and you don't get this book, you are out of your mind. It is so awesome. Very, very, very excited about it. Also on eBay, I got the Urban Spaceman Bonzo Dog Band. Now, while reading the Misfits book, which I finished, and I'm so sad. Oh, when a book that you're really getting into ends, it's such a sad thing. You want to go back to the beginning and start again, right? But anyway, when they were talking in that book about the Misfits recording Monster Mash, their version of Monster Mash, which I believe was put out as a Fiend Club exclusive at first, and then maybe it was bootlegged after that. But anyway, they said the Bonzo Dog Band did a version of Monster Mash, and I didn't know. I've been into the Bonzo Dog Band. Well, I was into the Bonzo Dog Band back in the day when Trout Mask, I don't know what Roger's barking at. Trout Mask Replica came out, and I have the original Trout Mask Replica in my original collection, but this is the album that has Monster Mash in it, and as soon as I found that out, I ran to eBay and grabbed it. So you'll be hearing it in an upcoming podcast for sure, if you've never heard it before. Alright, trying to get Vaji to stop barking. Alright, the thrift. I got very few things this week, but I did get some really cool things. I got this beautiful artisan type necklace. It's got these clear glass pieces and this really industrial looking, I just love it. It's such a cool thing. So I found that. Very, very fun. And I found this perfect weighted holder, okay? It's for, what do you call it? GPS for your dashboard. But it happens to fit my GoPro surround holder perfectly. And I put it on the Garmin, whatever you call it? Yeah, it's a Garmin GPS holder thing. I put it on with the double-sided tape that comes with your GoPro, and it's permanently affixed nice and tight, and I can put it right on the dashboard in Smarty and film while I'm driving. And what I wanted this kind of holder for was so I could switch it from car to car without permanently affixing it to the dashboard like I did on my old GoPro in Jeepster. But this way I can put it from car to car, whichever car I need it in, and just slide the camera into its holder here, and we're good to go. And it's weighted, and it has like a non-slip bottom. It's exactly what I was looking for. I got it in the thrift for $4.99, and if I found a weighted holder online, it'd probably be 20 bucks. So I'm totally into that. So now we can go on road trips very easily, film. Well, this thing holds it to my dashboard. It's nice and heavy too. And this morning I found this in the thrift. This is really cool. It says Switzerland over here. It's got Edelweiss and the Swiss flag, and it's really cool. It's like a horn, but it really is a horn because I blew into it. Believe it or not, I blew into it in the thrift without wiping it off. I must be out of my mind, right? But anyway, I did, and it was a horn, and it sounded out throughout the entire thrift store. People turned and looked. I was like, ha. Should I blow it again? Really fun. I'm not going to blow it right now because I have lipstick on and I don't want to get it all over the mouthpiece there. But it's really beautiful, and it hangs Very, very fun. So I was, when I was looking for Marquee Moon, I moved a bunch of stuff and I found one of my wooden crates of 45s that I haven't dug into in a while. And I pulled that out. And I picked a 45 crate dig from it for future. I don't know if it'll be today or sometime during the week, because I don't know if I'm going to do that or a Tink's Choice today. But I did find some really fun things in there. And I always love coming across buried crates, because it's like buried treasure. And you find stuff in there that you don't really, that you say, oh yeah, I remember I got that from Craig, or I got that from Charlie, or whatever, you know. Really fun. Music Connection. Of course I can't leave there without getting anything, even if they didn't have Marquee Moon. Because I just dug and dug and dug. I found the store is so great. I got a Rollins Band Come In and Burn CD, sealed, still sealed. Very, very, very fun. And I found this. This is so awesome. This is Dred Zeppelin. It says, "Stop, look no further. You've found it. The special limited edition colored vinyl LP." This is so fabulous. Dred Zeppelin, of course, very, very fun band that does Zeppelin covers. And on here we have Moby Dick, Immigrant Song, I Can't Quit You Baby, Black Mountainside, Whole Lot of Love. The font is really rough. Bring It On Home, Your Time Is Gonna Come, Living Loving Maid, Heartbreaker, Black Dog. Very, very, very fun. And it is on this gorgeous yellow vinyl. Very, very fun. Couldn't resist. Was not cheap. There's nothing in Music Connection is cheap. But they gave me a good deal on it though anyway. So I was into that. So, very, very fun Saturday, and I'm so tempted to open the convertible roof on Smarty, but it's a little bit too cold for that yet. So I can't wait for the warm weather to start doing that. I have a couple of days off coming up in the next 2 months. Hopefully I can start cleaning up the yard. Hopefully it'll be warm enough to start cleaning the yard, you know, getting whatever leftover leaves are in there, and getting everything ready for. I can't wait. I honestly can't wait to start using the deck again. So we're getting there, and it's going very fast. It's like almost the end of February already, so that's pretty cool. So we are all set with travel right here, and I have the perfect spot on the dashboard to put this in Smarty. So it's nice and weighted. It's not going to go anywhere. So I'm I was really excited to find that. That night I thought that was the only thing I was going to find, and it would have been fine. But then when I was checking out, I saw this in the case, and I really, really loved it. It's really cool. So that is it, guys. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Saturday. I hope it's beautiful wherever you are, and that it's starting to get spring-like. I don't know. I said once to someone recently, I said, maybe our weather will become like California, year-round, beautiful year-round. Like, things could change so much with global warming, you never know. And I'll take that. California weather over here, that would be great. I would love it. Use my deck all year long. I would love it. Had to do it. Had to do it. So anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Comment, subscribe, spread the love. I love you all. Tink merch below. Talk to you very, very soon. Listen to us on Radio Tink. Links below. And have a magical weekend. Mwah. Love ya.